It's no secret that Target's been struggling since its pandemic highs. At its peak in July 2021, Target's market cap shot up to about $129 billion. Since then, it has lost customers, store traffic, and its reputation among some as a trendy and fun place to shop. At its recent Investor Day, Target's chief merchant, Cara Sylvester, said the company had lost the clarity and discipline that once made it a go-to shopping destination. I cover Target for CNBC and have been following the company's turnaround efforts. Its plan to win back shoppers, particularly busy families, starts right here in the baby department. We're at a store in Clifton, New Jersey, where Target's rolled out one of its baby boutiques. That's what it's calling the concept. Target is adding nearly 2,000 new items and higher-end specialty baby brands to its stores, including a coveted Up-A-Baby stroller that can cost about $1,000. It's also stocking everyday essentials like diapers, onesies, and snacks to make this a one-stop shop for parents. These are some Good & Gather yogurt bites, little baby snack right there. The boutiques are designed so shoppers can compare things like car seats, high chairs, and strollers in person and see them outside of cardboard boxes. These are good examples of the way that people might test out strollers. A lot of people look for the weight of the stroller, how easily it folds, how easily it pushes, if it fits in an overhead compartment, which are all things that I've considered during the shopping process. As a soon-to-be mom who's also in the market for baby gear, I found it's hard to find stores where you can test and touch a lot of products, from strollers to high chairs to car seats. And Target's hoping to fill that void that was created when many specialty baby stores closed. Bye Bye Baby, which was owned by Bed Bath & Beyond, shut stores across the country when it went bankrupt in 2023 and now only offers online shopping. Babies R Us closed in 2018, though the brand has returned through pop-up shops in Kohl's stores. Target has launched its baby boutiques in 200 locations starting in March, roughly 10% of its national footprint. The company has said more are coming, but hasn't yet shared a timeline. Though US birth rates are falling, Target still considers the category worth the investment. I spoke with chief merchant Cara Sylvester, and she said the category is a good way to build trust with shoppers and win a critical customer base. She told me Target outperforms the market, with families with kids 5 and under spending 2 times more and families with kids visiting stores 2 times more than the average customer. Plus, she said as families have children, they tend to shop at fewer retailers, which means if Target can attract those shoppers with its baby items, it can also sell them things like groceries and clothing along with strollers and diapers. Clothes for babies and growing kids are necessities for families, even when gas prices are high or inflation is causing them to be cost conscious. Target is also making changes beyond the baby department, revamping merchandise across home, apparel, and beauty categories. Those investments are why Target CEO Michael Fidelki, who stepped into the role in February, said the company's 3-year sales slump will come to an end. In March, Target said it expects net sales for fiscal year 2026 to grow about 2% compared to the year prior. It also expects net sales to grow every quarter. But challenges remain, especially pressure from bigger competitors Amazon and Walmart on price and convenience. Many of Target's recent announcements are focused on fixing the in-store experience, while Walmart and Amazon continue to dominate delivery. There's also competition from secondhand markets like Facebook Marketplace that sell items like strollers or baby clothes at a deep discount. I've even bought a few items for my new baby on platforms like that. But if families decide to splurge on a stroller, even at a high price point, those secondhand markets sometimes help justify the cost, since they know that item will still have value when they sell it a year or 2 later. Target is also trying to recover from customer boycotts, including the threat of a new one from a major teachers union for back-to-school season. And the risk of higher gas prices from the war in Iran could make shoppers pull back on their spending. Still, as Target tries to raise the bar with its merchandise and customer experience, it could retain and even attract higher-income consumers who drive about half of US spending. And it could take a page from the book of competitor Walmart, which has wooed more of those shoppers recently. In a retail environment where convenience often wins, Target is trying to prove that store experience still matters.